Mientras estoy viendo a Juan volar, de repente miro eso y me quedo como, ¿what? Pues ya nos acercamos un poquito más y sí, es una serpiente que está tomando el sol.
Welcome to HDX.
Okay, let's go. Super hot, but luckily this transmitter has like a cooling system, so nothing to worry about. Okay, I transferred all my model from Futaba to RadioMaster for the ultimate BiSide. As you can imagine, it's something that you have to do manually, but yeah, more or less on the servo monitor, the mixes and everything should be matching. So let's see how that feels, if it's really matching or there is any other adjustments we need to do. So yeah, let's give it a try. I just did the throttle calibration, so we should be good to go. So new radio means we need to do the throttle calibration. So throttle is 100%, we can see it on the servo monitor, and we connect the battery. There you go. Now this other beep, now 0%, and then it's ready to go. Timer on, and let's go. Okay, first thing first, we'll need to, well, pretty good trimmed. I've been flying a lot the BiSide lately with the Futaba. I was a little bit lazy to do the whole transition to RadioMaster, and yeah, I'm gonna be able to compare very well how that feels compared to the Futaba. But first things I can notice is that the Futaba, both of them, I have them set it up to the maximum stiffness and of the sticks, and definitely the Futaba is a little bit stiffer, but yeah, still on the one that I like, that I can feel the airplane. As we were saying during the unboxing, the distribution of the sticks, the switches and everything is pretty much the same, very similar box of the radio. So generally it's very easy to go from one to the other. Seems like we'll need to do some adjustments on the aileron dual rate. Let's give it a try on the snap roll going up. Very nice. Same again, same switch I used, the dual rate and everything. Looking good. This is super critical for me, guys. This is one of the most critical things, to adjust my inverted flight in a way I'm comfortable doing not only the lines but also doing integrated rolls. So I spend a lot of time with adjusting my elevator throws and expos, but yeah, out of the box, out of this transition, it feels pretty good. Let's see the snap rolls, especially as you have heard, a lot of snap rolls programs, so 1 and 2, 1 and 2. That was actually pretty good. Love it. That is the snap roll for the P program. Let's give it a try to the snap going up for the F and see if we need to do any adjustments, quick adjustments. Going up, a lot of power here, and snap roll. Nice. Again, this is not just pure luck, eh? I measure it and it should be the same, so. And going down and snap roll. Nice. And that exit, negative, I like the feeling, 1 and 2. And the last one before landing, because we're running out of time, it's gonna be the knife edge snap. So we are coming inverted with the 3/4 overall, we hold it there, snap roll, and there, perfect. And then going up, pushing that battery to the final point and snap roll, Nice, very nice, very good. Last thing I'm gonna try, now that I'm up there, is the entry of the spin. Again, today it's windy up there, but I'm gonna give it a try. Oh, okay, I was missing a lot of elevator at the beginning. And that's basically probably the expo. So I need to adjust that. Yeah, I was not feeling at the beginning the elevator, so I can just adjust that. But for the rest, very good. We tried already this one going down. Nice. Okay, so overall good. Something also very important, I think that I missed explaining that, but of course you have all sorts of mixes, right? Like for example the knife edge mix. Of course, when I have rudder left with the BiSide, I need a little bit of a mix. So let's sure we have that well set up. So you see, it's very slightly, it goes to the canopy a little bit. Probably with the camera is even impossible to notice. I transferred the mixes that I had on the Futaba, but of course, depending on the dual rates, the movement of the stick and stuff, it can be slightly different. So let's adjust that pretty quick. Easy. I'm gonna come here, go to my little mixes, the curves, and then in this curve I have rudder aileron, rudder elevator. This is the mix I have. As you can see, I have a custom curve, so I can put points wherever I want. And yes, it's not pre-programmed. Shame on HTX, but I can configure it very easily for me and access, as you can see right now. I hope you can see it. This is the curve I have, and whenever I move the rudder, it moves the elevator. And I have one the same with the aileron. So now, very quickly, I see from there that I have too much mix because it's going up. I can see it from there. So what I'm gonna do is basically reduce a little bit the mix. So instead of 5, I'm gonna go to 4. I'm gonna put 1, and this at the moment is symmetric, but honestly it felt like it was symmetric. That would be the elevator. Still have time to take off again and give it a try, so let's go. So rather right, sorry, that's way better. It was going almost against the roll, but let's see here. Rudder left, still a little bit going to the canopy. It's the aileron what it's missing right now. Yeah, elevator is pretty much perfect. Let's see against the wind. Just the aileron, I think it's pretty much good. Probably need to test it a little bit further when there is no wind, but definitely rudder left, we remove too much, yeah, rudder to the left, so we'll take care of that when we land. Always make sure to program your Failsafe.
Receiver still connected.
There they go, shutting down the radio. Everything should go to neutral or wherever you decide as a fail-safe position. Tanya asking the locals about the snakes. Is this normal?